The purpose of education is to achieve enlightenment and empowerment. It is with this aspiration that a student enters a school and then a university.
Plato was asked, what should a university be? He said, a university should be that when a man enters, he can be, and he said it in very simple words, he can be what he wants to be.
Wow.
Which means, if he wants to take up any discipline in life,
That should be
it should be available to him.
Hello and welcome. Home to some of the best scholars and academics, India over the past many years has emerged as one of the leading consumer when it comes to education services. In the past decade, the number of students seeking higher education has almost doubled from 8.4 million to 17 million. And these students want nothing but the best. Catering to this rising demand is the university that I am right now standing in, Mody University.
A gateway to global opportunities offering quality education in a serene environment. Mody University has spearheaded the charge towards developing women leaders of tomorrow. Established in the year 1989 by Rajendra Prasad Mody, both Mody School and University have emerged as a beacon of modern education with Indian values firmly rooted at its core.
It was a challenge, all right. It was a challenge in the sense that we are in a remote village, there's nothing available in terms, and we've got to build a beautiful infrastructure. And that pride I always wanted at the back of my mind. This country has been under foreign rule, first by the Mughals for more than 400 years, then by the British colonialism for 200 years. So if we're going to build something, we're going to build something that will beat them all. It'll take time, but never mind. But why not? It's a free process. Then came the fourth thought, women education.
The dream here of Mr. Mody, and I fully believe in it, that this is a time to look at women professional leaders. How do we produce women professional leaders? How do we produce women top managers? How do we produce women who can be leaders in all aspects of life? Even if you look at the politics, you find very small percentages, okay? So all leaders in all aspects of life is important.
In an age when Indian women are empowered to compete with men in every sphere of life, Mody University provides the ideal platform to nurture young women towards building their confidence, appreciating their culture, and preparing them for a successful career ahead.
I belong to a law and secretarial practice family. In a small town.
Okay.
It's a place in Jharkhand called Deoghar.
Okay.
So my birthplace is basically a Deoghar.
Okay.
It's a village, and you can understand the village area. The village people are not, they have the ability to pay, but the mind is orthodox, or girls' education is a fatigue. They are not into it. So coming from that area to this area and getting something out of it is what,
It's a big achievement.
it's a big achievement.
It's unique because it provides you the most modern amenities and facilities in a beautiful scenic environment with so much peace and serenity, and yet it keeps that Indian tradition alive in you.
Mody University is the place for excellent education facilities that not just fuel the students' imagination but also their career prospects. world-class amenities and a range of courses which further the aspirations of young girls, turning today's women into tomorrow's thought leaders. Mody University is a platform not just for academic excellence but also for originality and creativity.
For students who come here for education, not just from India but from all over the world, this 265-acre lush green campus becomes their home away from home.
We are nurturing our children right from class 3 to PhD level in a green environment where they are with the nature. So along with modern technology in the classrooms, all my classrooms are digital classrooms, modern technology is there. Along with that, they are growing with the nature, so they are learning from nature. So a perfect blend of the modern technology and Indian culture and our heritage and an environment. So I would proudly say Mody School is a committed premier institute where we are preparing creative, self-reliant, responsible citizens who can stand on a global platform.
Education connected with research, connected with leadership qualities, connected with emerging or future leaders is important, and that's where Mody University is unique, is very different compared to other women universities.
Let's have a sneak peek into the infrastructure and facilities that Mody University offers its students.
Education here extends beyond books and is geared towards all-round development. Students get to choose from various extracurricular activities suiting their interests.
Besides academics, we want to train them in other areas, like we have Bharatnatyam, we have Kathak, classical, we have vocal, we have instrumental. Children are playing how to play sitar, guitars, tabla. Even we are going in for imparting the training to be confident in playing piano. And we have a state-of-art laboratories where we have all wings of performing arts.
As part of the founder's vision, a student is empowered to begin and pursue her education at Mody School and can eventually graduate with a doctorate degree from the university. Mody University provides every discipline for each young woman to explore, learn, discover and achieve their full potential.
Mody University provides access to multiple disciplines, be it engineering, management studies, law, art, science, commerce. Let's meet their deans to hear what they have to say.
In the teaching pedagogy, the involvement of our students is greater as compared to what you routinely see in various universities and colleges. Let me elaborate by means of an example. If I go by the figures of the last academic session, over the last 1 year, we have accomplished close to 22 academic activities. That is roughly equal to 2 academic activities per month.
We have a well-equipped library. We have online journal system, Abexco and JGate, wherein the premier B schools possess. In both the online journals, the student can have an access for about 3,000 journals in national and international electronically, and well-equipped library.
BTech program in computer science is the flagship of our Faculty of Engineering and Technology. Apart from computer science, we have electronics and communication engineering, we have electrical engineering, we have information and communication technology, and we also have mechanical engineering. In post-graduation, we have MTech programs. Talking about specialization, we have MTech programs in signal processing, in computer science and information security, We have MTech in wireless communication technology, and we have our MTech in nuclear science and technology.
We have organized several events in this university, for example, international and national events, where 7 Supreme Court judges and more than 16 High Court judges have visited this place, and that too with 7 Central University Vice Chancellors and Vice Chancellor of National Law University. So that way we have made a mark so far legal education in India is concerned.
NASA, General Electronics, Microsoft and CERN, students of Mody University have made not just a mark for themselves, but also for this educational institution. Their success is reflective of not just their own dedication, but also their teachers. More on the other side of this break.
Spirituality, as I would like to mention this, is as much a part of education as just reading and studying from books.
Rooted in Indian culture, yet imbibing in its students a global vision. Mody University seeks to impart a global education enriched with Indian values.
We are inside Tapovan. This is the place. Wow. It's blissful to say the least. It's beautiful. And who would think that a place like this can be inside a university campus? You can find that much peace inside a university campus. This is brilliant thinking, sir.
Don't you think it's necessary in life?
I think it is. It's absolutely necessary.
Because you notice it's nothing unusual in as much as there's hardly a Jesuit school, college or a university in the Western world that I have been to that doesn't have a church. Now, there's every good reason to have this given our tradition, our culture. And look at our country, 5,000 years and more. I mean, we need to be proud of it. We've forgotten all that. And as you go along this, spirituality, as I would like to mention this, is as much a part of education as just reading and studying from books. At the end of the day, the inner conscience has to be pure. And you have to get a solace, and you have to get a degree of strength which comes only by spirituality. And this is something that in ancient India and throughout, we have stressed so much on this, that even in Gurukuls, if you will notice, the impact always was education and is also knowing the Supreme Being.
Students of Mody University have spent their time enriching their minds, souls and developing fond, unforgettable memories.
Has made a tremendous progress over the last 30-40 years, getting women in educational system and women getting degree and particularly professional degrees, engineering and medicine. The percentages of women in India are comparable to developed countries, okay, and that's huge progress, okay. But that's not the end of it, because after all 50% of the population is women, okay, or somewhere closer to that. And how can a country become superpower? How can a country grow in every aspect without bringing this 50% into the fold?
I was a little girl when I came here. I was in 7th standard and I have spent a lot of years here and I have countless memories of this place. I can't begin to tell you how much I love my school and how proud I am that I am from Mody Institute.
I have made it compulsory for every teacher to adopt 5 students as teacher guardian. So they are also working with those students. You know, it is their responsibility to take care of those 5 students as home mothers, or I would say it, as we are calling it, as a home away from home. So we need to be their parents also at the same time.
An institute is best understood through the experiences of its alumni. Let's hear what some of them have to say. How is it that Mody University is unique? What is that one thing that you won't find outside this campus?
It has a global vision within Indian tradition. So, I mean, they will give you the values, as in girls are the priorities of, or the base of any family. So, education for girls is very, very important. For being into the world of family or coming from the family to the business entrepreneur, you have to be somewhere accurate. So, this Mody will give you that accuracy in your lifestyle.
A global education with top-notch infrastructure infused with a deep understanding of Indian values is the bedrock on which Mody University students build their hopes and aspirations.
Teachers are like our parents here. They take care so much about us, and even at late nights when we ask them to teach us, to help us, to clear our doubts in any form, they are always ready to help us.
Now come on the second part, bond.
Mody University students enjoy the perfect platform towards gaining a global exposure through its foreign university collaborations, study abroad programs and internships.
So Neha, you had the opportunity to go to CERN and you were there for 9 months?
Yes, 9.5 months.
9.5 months?
Yes.
Which is great. And this is during your course here?
Yes, during MTech, second year.
How was this experience?
Well, experience was very great. I learned a lot of things. I learned how to learn things, how to solve your problems by your own, how to get interacted with people professionally and not including personal life, and how to be polite professionally, and how to, I mean, it was great.
It was your first work experience?
Yes, it was my first work experience.
CERN for 9.5 months, that is big.
At Mody University seemed to me that it's ready for an exponential growth, rapid growth. Okay, it's looking for opportunities which can give students different kind of education, which can expand research, which can build new partnership all around the world.
Mody University believes in providing the best of modern education along with imbibing Indian cultural values in its students. All this in an environment which is calm, serene and close to nature.
I'm really proud to be from Mody Institute because it's not just a school that will teach you, okay, this is what you have to learn in class and that's it, and you go back. It has taught me so much. Firstly, it was like a home away from home. My family were my friends, my teachers, my principal, they were my family. And I learned to live with every kind of people, to adjust with all kinds of people from all kinds of background. And I was very actively participating in all the dance activities, the cultural activities, the sports activities. I think if I wouldn't have been here, I wouldn't have thought that I could do all this.
Founders Day function is the time of the year when students break all the boundaries of their creativity and bring out the best in them.
Education is the first step towards empowerment. Mody University's vision ensures that women here equip themselves with a global exposure.
Start proceeding, please. Council would like to deal with the fact of the cases. May I, Your Lordship?
Number 1, there must be entrustment. Second, there must be misappropriation.
And a promising career alongside, imbibing Indian values and culture amidst a serene and secure environment.
I was a little girl when I came here. I was in 7th standard and I have spent a lot of years and I have countless memories of this place.
Girls are the priorities of, or the base of any family. So education for girls is very, very important. For being into the world of family or coming from the family to the business entrepreneur. you have to be somewhere accurate. So this Mody will give you that accuracy in your lifestyle.
This university has nurtured me more than what I have given to this university.
These girls are my daughters, and it's a home away from home, and I enjoy every part of my life being with them.